Quit moving, I'll heal you.
Well, I can't say much about this. Bill is my favorite character from Left 4 Dead, but he's basically a rapist slash pedophile. Funny, nonetheless.
Echo 419 inbound. Somebody order a warthog. You know our motto. We deliver.
I think the reason I've remembered this all these years is that, you're thrown right into the action in Halo Combat Evolved, and then right then you get a warthog just a minute into the game, so I guess that's why. It's nothing special or anything. I just love this quote because it's just so out of place. You're cutting open people's heads and blood is gushing out everywhere. And he says strawberry on the shortcake. It's almost as good as blueberry cheesecake brownie.
I'll buy it at a high price.
First of all, this guy's a total creeper, and he will not leave you alone. You will remember his face. Well, you can't really see his face, but you will still remember him for a while. And it's always a good sign when he buys something at a high price, because, of course, you get a lot of money, and you have to savor every bullet.
Open be praised.
Well, this is a pretty deep and meaningful quote, and let me tell you something, you will hate the unitologists by the end. Seriously, by the end of the game, you will hate them beyond belief. If you're like me, of course.
The name's Axel. Got it memorized?
Whether you like it or not, you will memorize his name by the end of the game. He says it a lot. I still remember it. Partly because of his spiky hair.
Do a barrel roll.
Peppy Hare is probably the most hated video game character of all time. Besides Slippy Toad, of course. Either way, they're both really annoying. I have actually tasted the cake, and it is delicious and moist. But seriously, the cake is a lie. And they kind of trick you the whole time. I think that's kind of interesting. Tell me, who doesn't like Captain Falcon? He possesses one of the most powerful moves in gaming history. That's why he's so important. You just can't beat the Falcon Punch or the Falcon Kick. It's impossible.
Would you kindly? Would you kindly get this? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find that? Would you kindly find? Would you kindly get this thing? Would you kindly head to Ryan's office and kill the son of a bitch?
When you first dive into Rapture, the underwater city in BioShock, you're not sure who to rely on and who to trust. So you're confronted by this man named Atlas. That's all he gives you. And you have to trust whatever he says. But the whole time, the entire game, he was just playing you. The entire game, he was using you and mind controlling you. And when you finally find that out, you will just be amazed. Your head will be spinning. Not many games can do that. That's why this is one of the best video game quotes out there. This is just a really bad translation to English.